Hello everyone, this is Dalster and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I don't know if you guys could tell by the location, but today I'm starting episode 24 of Almost Gone or Rebuild. And since it's the end of 2024, this year, December, I have decided to do this area much like the village at Orange because it was demolished but might be getting renovated soon. I'm not sure when. I decided to do the Westminster Mall because I've heard a lot of things surrounding the mall from you guys and also read it as well all over that the mall will be closing next year. So I might as well just look around the Westminster Mall. So this is episode 24 of Almost Gone and Rebuild, the end of Westminster Mall. But I'm just gonna do a walk around and just look at the area for a bit. Try to remember the Westminster Mall for what it was. Because I know next year, I think they're going to close the mall. And a lot of stores, you guys have been telling me online through the comments that a lot of the stores here at this mall have closed. So I'm going to look around and see what's left because I think next year it will probably be shut down. And who knows, it might get torn down like the village at Orange. So I'm just gonna look around and see what we have so far. Also, I heard that Santa Claus is still doing pictures there at the mall, which is kind of weird considering how dead it is. But I'll see what I could find over there. So I've been told that they're gonna put apartments around the Westminster Mall soon. I'm not sure when, but it might take a long time for that to happen. As you could tell, this was the Sears Auto Center. I think you watched my episode before. It's actually my highest viewed Almost Gone and Rebuild episode of the Westminster Mall, surprisingly. And in the bathroom, I used to work here in this area, but it was a COVID clinic after the Sears Auto Center closed a couple years ago. But when I was working at the COVID clinic, they were trying to fix the bathroom, but they found lots of gloves and baby diapers and all that stuff, and so we had to use porta potties. And believe me, it wasn't that pretty. Yeah, it definitely smells a little bit around here. I hope there's no animal dead around here. I don't like dead animals. It's so gross and sad. But this used to be a COVID clinic, and then before then it was a Sears Auto Center. Yeah, they used to have the signs that said Die Hard, but they covered it up because it's a COVID clinic. Why would you want to come to a COVID clinic? And the moment you drive your car around, it says Die Hard. Like, that doesn't send a good sign. I thought it was funny. Yeah, there used to also be like a Marilyn Monroe portrait right over here. But I don't know if it's there anymore. Oh yeah, it's not there anymore. I'm guessing they might have taken it out. I mean, I still have a picture of it somewhere. I'm not sure if it was on my old Instagram account or my new one, or probably in one of my videos. I can't remember. Just one last look at the Sears Auto Center. It's just the reason why I want to look around here is because they might be tearing it down. So, I mean, it's likely. I mean, it's like really vacant now. I don't see the whole point of having the Sears Auto Center. It's really empty around the mall. I mean, there is some cars, but it's probably because of the Christmas season. Looks really empty. But I'm gonna look around. Soon this might be gone as well. I don't know if they're gonna tear down this building because I know the Sears and the the village at Orange, they're not tearing it down because there's like a lease or something like that. So the building's gonna be there for a couple years. But I did hear that supposedly they're gonna make it into like a panda sort of store, which I don't see that lasting long, to be honest. Yeah, right now we're looking at the Sears Westminster Mall. This used to be a Sears, but it closed down in 2018. My guess is that they're probably gonna tear this building too. I mean, not a lot of things going on with this building anymore. It just looks really empty. At one point, once the Sears closed, there used to be a Spirit Halloween. And then after that, it was like some kind of haunted house I saw on YouTube. But after that, they just cleared it out. Like, they don't pretty much just kept it abandoned for a long time. But yeah, rest in peace to the Sears building, if it does get torn down. By the way, interesting fact, this mall was actually built in August of 1974. So I know the birthday just passed, but happy 50 years to the Westminster Mall. Unfortunately, you know, it might not last long anymore after that. But 50 years old, this mall has been around. There's been a lot of stores such as Robinson's May, Buffum's, and just a lot of stores in the past. I would look in my Almost Gonna Rebuild episode of the Westminster Mall, because usually that's where all the history that I talk about the mall is there. I wonder what that is from the ceiling. Yeah, apparently someone must have tried to break in this door right here. And there's some glass shattered right there. I don't know if you guys could see it close, but you could see like an old logo that used to be, I think that's like a promoting the Sears eyeglasses. I could see a little bit. I could also see a silhouette of a woman, but it's like really just faded. Oh, there's like spider webs around here. The spider already like made a cobweb inside the mall. That's how dead it is. This huge area that used to be a Sears. Interesting fact, I don't know if you guys know, but I used to have a job interview here, but I didn't get the job. I ended up getting the job at another Sears. This used to be TGI Fridays, but now it's a different restaurant. However, I think it's gonna close pretty soon as well. It's a West Coast tap house. I've never been in here, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna last long. And here's the Westminster Mall entrance. Well, the one that I usually go to. See that the welcome entrance is pretty... Yeah, it's starting to go away soon. The L's missing. This at one point, I think it was like a dental place or glasses. I can't remember. The O is starting to get out of there. This used to be a K jewelry store, but now it's closed. It got robbed by a lot of money a long time ago. As you can tell from the bottom, Santa Claus is there. I'm surprised they kept this mall open for Christmas season. That was weird. I don't know if you guys saw it a few seconds ago, but the lights were out, and all of a sudden all the lights just turned on quickly. Kind of weird though. I thought the lights were just off, it's pretty much just saying that a lot of the stores have closed. But over here, this used to be an entrance to the Sears, but now it's been covered for a really long time. This was also a Orange Julius at one point. I remember because I ordered something here a long time ago. And it was a tea shop, but now it's gone, as you could tell. Yeah, the TV's not working either. Yeah, even this camera's not working either. And the TVs aren't working. A lot of restaurants have closed around the food court area, actually. Has anyone ever tried this tea area? I never really tried it. Yeah, this one's empty right here. That area, there used to be a Burger King and I think a Panda Express a long time ago. All this will probably be gone. Well, except the outside though. It's probably gonna look the same. Pretty sad, huh? The end of an era. 50 years old now. And it's about to probably get torn down soon. I don't know about the JCPenney though. It's pretty sad though. I mean, what happened at the Village at Orange, it was kind of sad, but this is honestly a lot sadder because I grew up, you know, going to this mall. Well, sometimes I would go, but when my dad was able to take me as a child. And then I finally managed to find a way to use the bus and come over here. But yeah, it's really sad though. Hopefully license plates aren't shown here. You know, this mall is getting torn down. It does feel like it is a little busy for a Friday. Well, I mean, it is Friday, so lots of people are probably Christmas shopping here. I see a lot of people just walking around getting their exercise on. Which, I mean, nothing wrong with that, by the way, in case you're wondering. There used to be a Charlie's And for some reason, I found like a blue type of little thing in my food. It was disgusting. I didn't eat that at that Charlie's after that. This is once a cookie store. I can't remember what it was. Sally's Cookies, maybe? Oh, God. And this used to be a Cotton On. I remember because I actually applied here. I applied at a lot of stores around this mall back in my college days, actually. And I don't know if you guys saw, but that was a K Jewelers. They had their jewelry stolen, not stoned, a couple years ago. Like around the COVID pandemic, during the whole stealing around the malls type of thing going on. Oh, and someone told me that the GameStop also closed down here. And there used to be a, what do you call it? Crazy 8, I think. Crazy 8 or Crazy 5 around here. And right here at this red area used to be a Forever 21. Then after that it was some kind of market. And now it's an Urban Kids, but as of now it's probably empty. There also used to be I can't remember. It was like a girl's store. I can't remember what it was called. Charlotte Russ. That's, I was gonna say Catherine, but it's not Catherine. It's like some kind of anime store. A lot of Naruto action figures here. I used to watch Naruto, but I hate how it ended the show. Yeah, I really hate the ending of the Naruto show. Don't ask me. It's gonna be a long argument. Ooh, One Piece. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are here for the Santa picture, just to like walk around, get some exercise. Probably try to get that stomach empty before the Christmas dinner, I would assume. Yeah, and the TVs are no longer turned on either. Also, I think there was an Auntie Anne's or Wetzel's Pretzels around this area, this floor right here. At one point, this was a Lids. Wait, let me look at this sign right here. Yeah, it's pretty sad, huh? This mall might be coming to a close. Sorry about my camera, though. I'm trying the best that I can to get the best view. But this was a Lids. It's like a hat store. It's also a slang word in the early 70s, I heard. This is the inside of the Lids store. I don't know what this is. Probably just packages or something. So this is... yeah, it's pretty crazy. Hardly anything around this. I think they closed this area too. Oh yeah, they did. Look how empty it is. I wonder what it was. Maybe some kind of anime store. Or maybe it's the same store as the other one we just passed by. So at one point around this area used to be a Route 21. I tried applying for a job, but I didn't get it. Yeah, I applied for a lot of jobs around this mall. I think this is the area where there used to be a donut museum, and then after that there was a, whatchamacallit? A neon museum for whatever reason. As of now, it's currently like a claw machine type of area. Ooh, look at those stuffed animals right there in that wall. I'm not sure if they're gonna close this one down. Again, I'm just looking around. Choose Fitness, I don't know if you guys know, but the Choose Fitness right here closed a couple months ago. The Hot Topic, a lot of these stores like Hot Topic moved to other places too. I'm surprised there's no one around here yet. Yeah, at one point there were like a lot of stores around this area. Pretty crazy. Also, it's pretty crazy the fact that I'm just walking around. There's like no one around this area of the mall, other than the area where Santa is. And you could tell the JCPenney entrance is still open. But the one in Target, they closed it for good. There also used to be a Wet Seal. I don't know if it was in this area or another area. And what was that one store called? It wasn't the Limited, it was something else. Yeah, I can't remember. Here's the, what do you call it? Choose Fitness gym. Once a Choose Fitness, but I think it's used as a dance studio for now. Here's the American flag right here. They always had that American flag right here at this mall. Yeah, I can't remember. I know there was an express store as well around here. Not to mention, but there used to be like this gun video game kind of store around the area that we just passed by. But yeah, here's a look at the map. All this will probably be gone soon. Oh, the roly-poly I think is gone too. This one I think is mostly gone. This one too. I heard this one recently closed for good this time. This one, I think this one's still here. This one's gone. This one, I don't know. This one I think closed. Good thing I brought my wireless charger here, because there's going to be a lot to film today. A lot. Yeah, so I don't know if this was a hot topic or this one was. No, I think it was this one right here. I wonder if the massage people are here too, because they're always around this area. Wetzel's Pretzels unfortunately is closed. This at one point I remember was a Journeys. Oh, there's music playing in the background. Yeah, so this area used to be a Journeys at one point. I remember because I was looking at some of my old videos of the Westminster Mall. Spencer's right here is already gone. This was actually one of the first stores I heard that was in this mall for a long time. And we have the VR laser tag. I haven't been to VR yet, but I had a bad experience with someone who was in the VR world. It all started in the beginning of the year. I just remembered, I was looking back at some of, like this year, some of the memories I had of this year, and I had a really bad experience with the guy from Twitch, obviously. And at one point, this whole area was a New York and Company store. A lot of those stores have closed, but as you could tell, this Rogue Empire store is also closed. A lot of people walking around today. Everyone probably wants to get rid of that whole Thanksgiving dinner calories, huh? Yeah, I should have done that too. Don't worry, guys. In a little bit, we're going to look at the buffet. I also heard that one closed too. But the Etienne's is still open here. For now. Whoa. I thought someone was shouting at me. Wow. Crazy. Especially the lighting. Yeah, it's pretty sad, honestly. Just the fact that this mall might be gone forever. I don't know what this store used to be. Hopefully no one minds me filming around here. I mean, I'm just, recording as much as I can because this mall's about to get torn down. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to miss it and probably have memories and stuff of the mall. I've been getting comments about people reminiscing on their memories, and it's pretty interesting, actually. Here was the Luke's Buffet. As you could tell, it has closed, too. I've never actually been to this buffet. I kind of want to, but it looks too fancy for me. Covered it, but I guess it's just really faded right here. Has anyone ever had food right here at the Lux Buffet? I think it's mostly just seafood and stuff. Yeah, this Almost Gonna Rebuild episode, it's gonna be a lot different than the other ones because this is actually a bigger mall. And a lot of things are pretty much gone at this point. They left the buffet pretty messy around here, though. It's like no one even bothered to clean the buffet once they announced that they were gonna shut down. It's almost as if they were like, screw it, I'm out. I ain't cleaning the entire floor. Yeah, it's nice to have some Christmas music on playing. It makes it a little less scary. This entrance is still open. Yeah, I think that area was a cafe at one point because I see the Macy's right here. Yeah, we're still looking at the buffet here. I've always wondered what it'd be like to explore a dead mall from the YouTube videos that I've seen, and I feel like this is like the experience I'm getting right now. So much trash. Sorry about the light in the middle right here. I think they did just leave the store the way it was because they still have a Father's Day sign right here. Hopefully this isn't so blurry. Now that is kind of creepy. I wonder where that leads to. Maybe the bathroom? I think it's like a flowery scenery in that towards the end of the hall. My old job. I used to work here once at the Christmas season. I tried to do that this year, but no luck. Why the escalators are working? Probably because, everyone's probably here to get their Santa photos on. Or maybe they just want to make them work. I don't know. Probably one last time. Here's the buffet. So this Spencer's right here has been in this mall for a long time. Probably a lot longer than any of the stores here, restaurants here. Oh wait, this is actual brick. I thought it was fake. Nothing inappropriate to see in here. Just a blank, dark area. Ooh. I'm surprised this store is still around. It's moved around a lot though. So this is what the ceiling looks like of the Westminster Mall. I think this was a jewelry store at one point. Looks like they didn't put a Christmas wreath in this elevator. They usually put like a Christmas wreath in this elevator right here. I remember I took a picture of it too, because it looked nice in my opinion. Oh, I beg to differ. This store is still not closed. I said it was closed, but it's not closed. My bad. And Forever 21 right here. What was this place? Was it like some kind of dance studio for kids or something? Yeah, this is closed. And then this was a humongous Forever 21. I think the one in Brea is closing, by the way. I saw on Instagram this morning. Yeah, this was a GameStop. I remember. Because I remember coming in here and trying to look at the Funkos. And then the other Santa we saw at the Sears. A lot less creepier. As you could tell, they closed off this area for the Santa photo op. This used to be a John's Incredible Pizza right here in this colored area, in case you're wondering. I think the Sugar Plum is also closed around here though, but they probably might relocate somewhere else, so I don't know where though. So at one point this used to be a DSW shoes, but then after that it shut down, and then it was Spirit Halloween at one point, and then after that it was What was it called? Sugar Plum, yeah, but I think they're gonna move the Sugar Plum somewhere else now. But don't worry, we're still gonna look outside. Oh, look at this cute little Santa Claus right here. Ooh, look at this. Vintage Barbie, I think. $45 maybe? I don't know if they are gonna close this Sugar Plum, but I heard it's not gonna be here next year. Looks so pretty. Yeah. Ooh, she has a Sugar Plum bag right here. There's a lot of cute dolls around here. I don't know if you guys know, but at one point this used to be a book off, but it moved to Garden Grove, in case you guys are wondering, oh no, the book off closed. No, it moved to Garden Grove. Back in Valley View and Chapman. Goes to the Bonds. It's like really hidden, but you could see it. I used to come here a lot just to sell my DVDs and stuff to get money. They didn't really give me that much money, actually. Me and my friend were applying here a long time ago, but we didn't get the job. Good times. Well, we only applied here like once, that one day. Who knows if this is all going away too. This was a van store. Oh, and this, also next to it, it was some kind of cell phone fixing type of store here. I remember because I took a video of it. Yeah, I remember certain things because I recorded some videos on certain areas. And I was looking through some of my videos yesterday. So who knows what's gonna happen to the Sugar Plum right here. Also, I might ask a question for Santa. Well, yeah, as you could tell, this was a John's Incredible Pizza. But there's one in Buena Park and Carson, I think. But back then, there used to be a lot of little stores. There was also a GNC around here, somewhere around this area. I remember now, I just realized it because I was looking at my old videos. Also, I think I did a video on the John's Incredible Pizza and what it looked like on the inside. But as you could tell, they already sealed it up, so that way no one can look in there. Oh, hopefully no one's getting hurt. Right here is the old van store. I've actually never shopped in here. Not that I know. Oh, it says right here. So this was a Tokyo type of store. I don't know what it was, but it has Tokyo somewhere. I could tell by the scar, the sign scar, that it's still there. It was, well, that's still behind. Small Wonders is still here. Oh, we're leaving the mall. How is that possible? I don't know. But I don't want to leave. No! I think this was a jewelry store at one point. And I think, no, that one was a Zoomix, something like that. I don't know what this was. Oh, this was a, whatchamacallit. It was that little toy store that I bought that Falcon Funko Pop. I remember because I was talking about it the other day. I heard someone say something that supposedly the owner that used to own that store, they were kind of sad that they had to shut down. And shoot, Palace is still open here. And this was a T-Mobile store at one point. There also used to be a pet store a long time ago, but for some reason they were selling pets that had diseases and stuff. But they immediately shut down before they got caught. This reeks of leather. I used to like it when they had the little Funko shop right here back when I used to buy a lot of the Funkos right here in this area when it was like an anime kind of store. Yeah, they had really good deals too. Sucks that they got rid of it. There used to be an express store, but it wasn't around here. It was somewhere else. I just remembered. Here's the management store, the management office, not store. Playground. Oh man, I used to come here most of the time just to look at the Christmas decorations at this mall. Oh, I'm really gonna miss this mall. A Santa light right here. I've never been in this little building before. They have pens too. Definitely something we need right now. Yeah, they use like a palm tree as a Christmas tree. It reminds me of that one commercial that they would put on during the holidays with the island tree. It has the whistling in the background. It was for a beer commercial. I can't remember. I think it was like for Corona. It goes like, I know they still put the commercial as of now. Has anyone ever used this area, by the way? I've never used it. Oh, God. By the way, I'm filming for a video in case people are like looking around wondering what the heck is wrong with her? Is she on crack? I'm not on drugs. I'm just filming this because the mall's about to shut down for good. Oh, God. So embarrassing, man. Oh, God. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really embarrassed when I see people looking at me and all weird and they're like, what is she doing? I had to put that out there because this will probably be the last rant I get to do inside this mall. And that used to be a Wetzel's Pretzels. I remember I bought a bunch of them. God, I was so full. It was a lot of food. There used to be like a charger type of station right here. And right here used to be oh god, now I can't. Hollister, yeah. They always had a really nice building. But I heard the people are racist. I heard the company's racist. I don't know about this store though. They make Hollister buildings great, but I don't know, I've heard a lot of bad things regarding the company. Yeah, soon this is gonna be gone too. Yeah, I don't know what this was. Maybe it was this? And it's to donate blood. The store, it was an icing store that I was trying to apply to with the water bottle. Or was it something else? No, it was Ann Taylor. Yeah, it was Ann Taylor. Gosh. So weird how you could just remember things the moment you look at a building that you once remember what it was. Oh, it was an icing. And this was as seen on TV store, but as you could tell, it closed. Sure, a lot of people down here. Maybe they're probably taking the Santa picture, I would assume. Here's the merry-go-round. I don't know if I ever rode this thing. Maybe I did, or my brothers might have. Oh, this is where they keep all the little motorcycles. I wonder what happened to the animals. Yeah, this was a Sears candy at one point. Or Claire's. So I think it was in this area. And more at the Johnson Kroger Pizza right here. At one point, I think this store used to be a children's place. Here's what the Zoomies or Zoomex looks like. Really empty. Wow, there sure was a lot of people at the mall. For a dead mall that's about to get probably destroyed in a couple months. But I'm just gonna look around the Sears because there's definitely a lot to explore. Also, I gotta explore that Robinson's May scar that someone had commented a long time ago. Ooh, look. Statues are still here. Yeah, I gotta look around that. But yeah, here's the old Sears at Westminster. I think we looked at the other side, but I'm just gonna look at this side for now. Soon this will all be gone too. Well, I'm not sure if it's gonna be involved for the process, but just in case, you know. I mean, they did it with the Brea and the Sears in Brea, so I wouldn't be surprised if they tore this building down too. Little benches right here too. Can't forget about the Sears benches. But if you want more information about the Sears at Westminster to look at it and stuff, I would recommend going to my videos. One last look before the end. Man, it just doesn't feel like it's the end, to be honest. I'm here at the front of JCPenney, and I don't know if this is the scar that they were talking about. This one, or probably somewhere around here. They said something about circular. Huh. I'm not sure if they're gonna tear down this JCPenney building. I don't know if it's this one they're talking about. But the blue squares kind of feels like it might be from Robinson's May. I don't see it anywhere. Unless it's like the blue squares. I mean, unless it says Robinson's May, I don't really see anything. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know where the scar would be. I don't see it anywhere. I am outside, so maybe it might be somewhere around the Macy's area. I'll look right there. I know there's like a circular area around this Macy's area. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to go all the way over there because it's like really far. But at one point, I think this was a Macy's home store, and the COVID clinic used to be right there in the corner. And before it was a COVID clinic, it was Anytime Fitness Gym. And that fitness gym has been abandoned for years. A long time. So at one point this was the Choose Fitness Gym, but now it's like some kind of I think it's like a dance studio type of thing. Yeah, I couldn't find the Robinson's May scar unless it was like the blue squares. Because that's all I see from the outside. But I'm going to look around the Macy's too, just in case. This building right here used to be a Babies R Us at one point, but now it's an appliance store. It was also a Halloween City store, in case you guys didn't know. It was really hidden though, so I could see why people couldn't find it. So I'm not gonna look in the other backside because it's just way too far. And also, I really gotta get home on time because I was late last time, so I'm really sorry. But I'm trying to look around the mall as fast as I can. I'm almost done, unfortunately. I don't remember what this was. This was a solo salon right here, but I guess it closed. As you could tell by the scissors right here. A sola salon? Some kind of a salon area for hairstylists to come in, like a variety of them. But as you could tell, it's closed. And there's like a bench here. Looks buffet right here outside. I see this, but I don't know if that was once in the Robinson's May. I remember taking some breaks out here in this Macy's while I was working. I honestly don't know if they're gonna close this Macy's down, because I heard a lot of Macy's stores have been closing everywhere. I don't think they're gonna take out the JCPenney though. Like, maybe they'll move it, but I don't think they're gonna tear it down. Plus, I like JCPenney's a little bit more. Yeah, so I don't know what the Robinson's May scar is. I'm sorry for repeating that over and over again, but unless it's like this dark blue thing right here, because I've always seen this a long time ago. But yeah, there's like a circular area. I remember because, excuse me, my friend and I, he was dropping me off early morning because I was getting here late. I know, my bad. And I remember there was a circular area. I think they're trying to refer to this place. Maybe they're talking about this blue area right here. Maybe it was. I don't know. I'll try to look at the internet. Because I've never really been in this mall that much. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been down here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been down here. Maybe I have. I just don't remember. It's been a long time. I don't know. I think maybe the blue part is what the Robinson's May was. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever been down here, have I? Unless it's that, the sign that used to be here. I really don't know. I'm really sorry. But if you guys know, let me know. Comment down below because I really don't know where the Robinson's May was. I think it was right here, but I can't remember. And to be honest, I've never been down this area before. I don't know why though. But I remember going around here sometimes. The most that I can remember is my friend dropping me off when I was getting late to go to work here. It's very quiet out here. Too quiet. Unless it's the blue thing right there, then maybe that's what they were talking about, but I don't see anything. I just see this, but unfortunately you can't get in the store. Totally forgot about this area, actually. Oy. What's this? Maybe that's one of them. No, I think it's just a wrapper. Oh yeah, it's just a wrapper. Has anyone ever been down here? Comment down below if you guys ever went down here at the Macy's in the circular area. I'm not sure if my echo's going through. Probably people think I'm crazy. Oh god. People have been looking at me all weird today. It's probably because I've been like recording, but this is probably the last time we get to see the mall like this. That's why too. I do apologize if I'm sounding a bit odd. I know it's been a really long walk, as you could tell. I was gonna record the Target, but I think I'll probably just like not record it. I mean, at this point, I think the Christmas decorations are pretty much a lot less now that the holidays are really coming in quick. At one point there were crops growing right here. I saw in someone's video as well, around this area. But comment down below if you guys want me to go to the other side, just to look around. There's really not much to look at. I'm pretty sure it's like the same thing as I did with the other videos. Because I think at this point it's like, yeah, it's a lot of stuff around here. So I think at this point the Macy's might close down. I don't know, but I've been hearing a lot of things that a lot of Macy's stores might be closing. Who knows? I think this one might be closing too, but it doesn't say anything about closing though. Oh man, when I was working here, I remember how my dad was trying to locate me. It took a couple minutes until he finally found me. I just remembered. Oh god. What a crazy time. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end the video there because I really gotta get going. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it, guys. The end of the Westminster Mall. Comment down below if you guys are gonna miss this mall. I'm honestly gonna miss this mall. Even though I don't shop a lot here, I'm just gonna miss the fact that it was still here. I don't know how much they're gonna tear down, but I think it's obvious they're gonna tear it down. Like the village at Orange in Orange, California. Yeah, this is one of the entrances next to the Target. Such a sad ending, huh? Wait, just a minute. I forgot something. We're not able to say hi to Santa because he's kind of occupied. But I just want to look around and see, Santa before I left. Also, I heard he was in a video recently on Instagram. Poor guy. He's really busy this week. The end. What started and how it ended. I know it sounds cringe. If you want to get your Santa photos here, he's still here at the Westminster Mall. I think it ends on Christmas Eve, but I would go immediately. Also, the escalators weren't working. What started, how it started, and how it ended. That's something I should say. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, how it all started, how it all ended, right here at this entrance. This was the entrance that I entered the Westminster Mall for the first time. I don't know how I remember, but I still remember. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode of Almost Gone or Rebuild. Sorry I wasn't able to get a video of Santa. He's just been very busy. I would assume a lot of pictures and a lot of toy making. I was hoping Santa would be in this video, but oh well, it's okay. He's a very busy man. Well, this is pretty much it for the Westminster Mall. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I do think it's gonna get torn down by the end of this year, or probably around 2025. But thank you guys for watching this video, and if you made it to the end, comment down your favorite Westminster Mall memory or anything regarding Westminster Mall. Yeah, it's very sad, but time has to change, unfortunately. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Until next time, take care of your mental health and everyone around you, and I'll do the same too. Bye guys.